Welcome back to the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone on the PlayStation 2 100% walkthrough or guide or whatever you would like to call it. This is part 20, the big 20, and we're now going to go to the potions class because in the previous part we collected the 2 leftover ingredients that we hadn't collected before. So that's what we did. And now we're going to go to potions class and do that. If you had gone to potions class before getting all of the potion ingredients, I probably said this before, but then Ron, there's Ron actually, he's very slow, then Ron and Hermione would have blocked the way for you. So now that we've got the potion ingredients, they're not going to block the way. So we're going to enter the potions classroom and we're going to have the last potions class of the game.
You have collected all the required ingredients for the antidote to common poisons. The antidote to common poisons is in the large cauldron over there. You can fill your potion vial when required. Quidditch against Slytherin today? Good luck, Potter. Then again, now that you've proven yourself against a troll, a little game of Quidditch should be easy work for you, even if it is against my boys.
Scary stuff, scary stuff. So by that, you now know that we're going to have Quidditch, the first and final one, the first and last one. And we're watching this cutscene again. Yeah, it's going to be the first and last time we have Quidditch in this game. But before we go, we're going to fill up our potion vial with a new
Mr. Potter,
potion.
You are testing my patience. Now get to your next
I don't have any next
yes,
lessons.
Potter.
I have Quidditch. So let's exit the potions classroom.
That was disturbing.
I'll tell you what's disturbing. Snape smiling. Quidditch against Slytherin, eh? It'll really wipe the smiles off their faces if we win.
Just as long as we're not wiping you off the field.
Come on, Harry, follow me.
That's very nice of you, Hermione. Very, very nice. To tell Harry something like that just before he's going to go to the Quidditch match. That's just very nice. But yeah, we're going to now go to the Quidditch pitch, which is, of course, in the grounds. We're not going to play Quidditch indoors in Hogwarts, considering how old and stuff Hogwarts is. You can't destroy Hogwarts. No, we can't. And Ron just randomly stopped. Yeah, we haven't gone to the Quidditch pitch before, so I'm going to show you where we go. The place we have to the right, that is not Quidditch pitch. If you're wondering, we never go that way, but I'm guessing that maybe that is the entrance to Hogwarts. That's where you come with the wagons and stuff. No, I don't know actually. But that is the way to the Quidditch pitch, just over here. So we're just going to run over to the door and we're going to get into a very exciting cutscene.
Today, we're going to see Slytherin play Gryffindor in the last match of the year. Lee Jordan here commentating on what might turn out to be the game of the year. Slytherin versus Gryffindor. The two teams are pretty evenly matched, but only one will be the winner today. I'm sure everyone's been looking forward to this match.
So now we get thrown right into the Quidditch match. Just fly after the snitch, as we've done in in the broomstick, the flying lesson, it's the same thing. You don't have to learn something new to do Quidditch. Just get to the snitch.
Don't know what Harry thinks he's doing. If I didn't know better, I'd say he'd lost control of his broom.
Maybe something happened to it when Flint blocked him.
No, can't nothing interfere with a broomstick except powerful dark magic. No kid could do that to a Nimbus 2000.
So now someone is controlling Harry's broom. And as I said in the previous part, when I recorded this, the audio did match the video, and so I've tried to edit it as well as I could, but there are some like audio parts like that are cut out, so there's video without audio at some parts. Sorry about that.
It's Snape. He's jinxing the broom.
What do we do?
Leave it to me.
So now Hermione's going after Snape because he's apparently jinxing Harry's broom. Snape's are always after Harry, so they think it always gets a little bit harder as you get through the match. And I'm very bad at Quidditch to begin with, so that's not good news for me, is it? No, it isn't. But same thing, fly to the snitch, try to get the snitch. But now that the broom is controlled by someone else, it will start like doing something strange, like going in different paths and you can't control it. And sometimes, and then you won't be able to go through the rings, so it is a little bit harder. Like that, it would do that. So it is a little bit harder when it's doing that, so just try to do as well as you can. And yeah, it usually takes me quite a long time actually to get the snitch, but that's only because I'm very bad. You don't have to be, so yeah. And it's very easy to see where the snitch goes as well, and there I actually lost. And that's very embarrassing, but I said that I'm bad at Quidditch, so please don't be too harsh. But yeah, try to get the snitch. The red ones are always the hardest one. This is the last one as well, so of course it's the hardest part. But I actually love Quidditch, and I wish that we had more Quidditch in this game. There's more Quidditch in Chamber of Secrets on PlayStation 2, like 2 or 3 matches or something like that. And that game was made before this game as well, so should have put some more in. Like, Quidditch is my favorite thing, but it's good to have some diversity and not only like spell challenges and potion class all the time.
Incendio.
Ow!
So now Hermione has stopped Snape, or that's who she thinks she has stopped. And all you have to do now is pretty much go through the rings, get to the snitch and catch it. And that is it. That's the end of the match.
That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate nothing. He's got the snitch.
Well done, Harry.
Harry! It was Snape. Hermione and I saw him. He was cursing your broomstick, muttering. He wouldn't take his eyes off you.
I know a jinx when I see one. I've read all about them.
We've got to go to Dumbledore.
Come on, Harry, let's go.
So, as you saw from the cutscene at the end of the Quidditch match, this game is actually very, very similar to the first movie, the Philosopher's Stone movie. And yeah, it's kind of like they went with trying to make it like exactly like the movie, which is not always a good thing. But I still think that this game is very good. But now we're going to go to Dumbledore and tell him about Snape. And that's what we're going to do. And sorry if you can hear some background noises in the background, obviously. There's just some people outside and stuff. So sorry about that. And yeah, we're going to go. Where is Ron and Hermione? They're going to come now though. Now that we're going into the castle. But they're always lacking behind. No, they're not here. But they're going to... There they are. Yeah, there they are. Hermione's always very late. But before we go and talk to Dumbledore, we're going to trade some wizard cards. And I had to cut this because it took a lot of time because I had multiple copies of many cards. But that's the end of the card switching. And now we're going to go and talk to Dumbledore.
What are you three doing?
We want to see Professor Dumbledore.
See Professor Dumbledore? Why?
It's sort of secret.
Professor Dumbledore left 10 minutes ago. He received an urgent owl from the Ministry of Magic and flew off for London at once.
He's gone?
Yes, Mr. Potter. Gone. And so should you be. Goodbye.
And that is the end of the part. And now everything is becoming very tense. I'll see you in the next part, part 21, when everything will become very dramatic. See you then.